Welcome to another exciting episode of Tech Diaries by RJ. Today we are going to discuss about how to automate tasks in an iPhone. We have to create shortcuts for automating tasks in an iPhone. So the shortcuts can be created in multiple ways. So so we can create shortcuts, or we can create automation, and that can run on different timing, or an alarms already created, or like this we can create shortcut in different ways. So once a shortcut is created, the shortcut will run on those times, the schedule which we configured. So today we are going to automate how to enter the grocery data automatically on a particular schedule. So we have already created a shortcut, and we can edit that shortcut. So first we need to get the uh, grocery data entered by the user. So we have to ask input, we have to add, so where we can just change the text. So enter some grocery like that. Okay, whatever the text you want, you can add. So once the text is added, we can just try, since the first time we are creating, so we can just click on the play button on the bottom right. Okay, once we play it, okay, it will show up the form to enter the values. Okay, we can enter some values. Press done, then we can see the values is presented. Okay, the previewed. So okay, now the value is there. So we have to split it using the multiple lines. So there is a split text is there. We have to select it under the text. Split text. So have to add it. So the split text, the input will be the previous state's input. So if we click on that variable, and okay, we can click on this select variable, then okay, we can see that the previous state variable name. So select the variable that will be added to the next state. So if we click on it, a pop-up will come where we can give the variable name, any custom name we can give. So it will be understandable for a long automation if we are creating. Okay, now the splitting can be done by using either new line or any custom character. Now once we got the splitted line, we can iterate over these multiple lines. So we can create a repeating with a for each. So that will repeat based upon the previous state items. So now we can just change the split text by some custom variable name, easy to understand. So that now we got each line in the input data separately. Now we we renamed the variable. Okay, and now we need to split each line into columns. So again we need to add the split text, we need to find out, but this time the split text split character we need to give it as a space, because we need to split each line into columns data. So the for each values will come in repeat item. So once the each line is splitted by columns, we can add them into the numbers up. So we need to, instead of scripting, we have to scroll and find out the numbers up. The numbers is there. Once we click on the numbers, there will be multiple options we can automate in the numbers. So we have to select add row to the top or bottom of a table. We click on it. add that, and okay, it will come at the bottom. Okay, we have to long press it and drag it inside the loop so that it will repeat for each line of items. So in the first place of these numbers up, the column we have seen it as date time, so we can, from the select variable, we have to find the current date. Click on it, so the current date will be added as the first column. So if you see, the current date is presented at the bottom like a medium length, so we have to change it to short just for easy to fit into the column. So the rest of the columns values will be the split text from the previous state. We can add it by clicking the plus button. Okay, so just click on it and give a meaningful name. Okay, so give a meaningful name. So once once the meaningful name is given, we can easily understand. Okay, now we can change the sheet name. Okay, the previously we have seen that the numbers of the sheet name is sheet 1, so just to type in the sheet name. Now we just delete that items details, clear the variable, and we have to give our numbers up sheet name, so it's groceries. Select on it, then the name will come there. Okay, now we need to add some weight to, so that the automation can enter the data to the numbers app properly, otherwise some data may be missed out. So just add a weight and drag it inside the repeat loop, then increase the seconds to 2 seconds, for example. Then okay, that's all for this automation. Just okay, when then we can click on the bottom right play button, then we can enter some data. So okay, we can enter the data by in multiple lines separated by spaces, so that each line will be separated, and then each line will be separated by using spaces to understand the each column data. So for better understanding, okay, we are adding some of multiple rows of data. So okay, we have added some data, and just press on the, once the data is added, press on the done button, then automatically it switches back to this sheets app, and we can see that the data is getting added into the sheets properly, split into each columns. Thank you. We will see you next time with another video.